Good morning. It is currently 7:30 a.m. I am in Bellevue, Washington, and I'm pretty excited for today because I am going to be visiting 3 local coffee shops with one of my closest friends. And we're going to be just having a really chill day, sightseeing and exploring the Seattle area. And I've only ever been to the Seattle area one time, and it was actually when I got engaged. But I am really excited to explore the coffee scene here. I have kind of a rough schedule. Overall, we're going to kind of just explore around and see where the day takes us. I'm really excited to see yet again another city we can explore together. Okay, so we are done getting ready. We are now headed to our first location, which is the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, right?
Yeah.
I actually keep messing up the name. We don't have these in Phoenix. So we're gonna go over and head to the actual roastery to see that whole process, which is about, what, 25 minutes away from where we are right now?
Yeah, just about.
All right, cool. So hopefully I think we're taking that bridge. So get some cool shots of that. So I have walked around the entire shop, and it is actually a really, really cool space. I recently went to the Reserve Roast that was in Chicago, which is happens to be the largest Starbucks in the world. So it's 4 floors, but compared to this, obviously it's a lot tinier, but it's still a really cool experience. I was really interested in seeing how they were going to map out all of the different areas that were in the Chicago store versus here. And it is laid out quite intuitively. The baristas are all super nice. Everybody here seems to really just be enjoying their time, which is really cool. I did end up ordering a drink that has beans that are only available here in Seattle. So I knew coming into it that I wanted to try something that I wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. So I just got a vanilla white chocolate latte. Currently waiting for that order to come out, but overall I think this place has been quite awesome. I'm just going to do some work and kind of relax for a little bit, and then we're going to head over to our second coffee shop, which is Cafe Hagen, Scandinavian cafe. So really curious to see what that's like. Okay, so I have just left the Starbucks Reserve. The space was, as I said before, really awesome. The drink that I got was also pretty tasty, which was pretty nice. It was doing some animation work on my MacBook in a little office space, and one funny thing that happened was towards the end, there was a homeless person who came into the space and started banging his head against the table, which was our cue to go. Besides that, we had a pretty good time. So, onward we go. After a very short drive over to our second destination, in true Seattle fashion, it has began. It is raining. It's currently raining right now. We have a very short walk over to where our next spot is from where we parked. One thing that I didn't mention earlier is the fact that it is quite cold. I mean, we are in late October. I think the temperature right now is what, like 52 degrees. So it is a little chilly for somebody coming from Phoenix, but we're gonna go ahead and walk into the next shop and get started. I have just ordered my drink. I haven't tasted it yet. It is delicious, which is awesome. We're actually sitting inside, but I'm outside right now because they're playing very loud copyrighted music. But the shop is really cute. It is tiny. I didn't realize online how small this shop was gonna be, but really love the aesthetic inside with all the plants, and it really does feel like a little local spot that people can come and just chill, get some food, maybe do some work. I'm excited to spend the next hour here. We do have to pay to park here, and it was like $5 for the hour, so we're not going to be here as long as I had anticipated, but that's totally fine because we are a little bit behind schedule anyways. I did opt not to get food here. I actually think I might have us go to somewhere local for just like a little snack. You know, just add another place, something else to do. But overall, I think the shop is super cute. Also, the outdoor space here is rather large, so I can tell that this is a really popular place during hotter times of the year to come and sit. But overall, I am really excited about spending the next hour here. Okay, so we have left Cafe Hagen and we are on our way to Gasworks
Park. Yes, Gasworks Park.
Gasworks Park. Okay, cool. Just giving us a little bit of time in between going to our third shop. Like I said, we were only at this shop for an hour, so I'm not quite ready for a third drink. And then I think we might be sneaking in maybe sushi for lunch. I don't know. We'll see. So there's been a very slight change in plans. We originally were going to go up to Gasworks Park, but we decided that we were hungry now, and I think we're actually not going to go to that park anymore. So we are currently at a place called Sushi Maki. My friend Michaela eats here all the time. She said it's a pretty good spot, so we're going to go and chow down on some sushi. So we are now here at Pike Place Market, which we just spontaneously decided to come and visit. So we just parked and we're gonna go take a look around, and I've only been here one time, and just kind of kill some time, walk off this food because I am extremely, I guess I should say we are extremely full. But yeah, just kind of check out the sights, and then after this head to the final coffee shop place. Yeah. Okay, let's explore. All right, so we have made our way from Pike Place back over to our first location because the coffee shop we're going to is actually right next door. It's called Victoria Coffee. So we are literally like right across the street from where the Starbucks, but we're gonna end our day off here. Pike Place was cool. Obviously, it's a very big touristy area. Smelled like fish, but nope. We're going to our final destination, probably be here for about 2 hours as I continue working on some things. But yeah, I'll let you know how the coffee is. So we have now finished our final place. That coffee shop was actually very chill. It definitely felt like a little shop you would go to. Very similar to Cafe Hagen, actually. Just go, get some work done, meet up with some friends or stuff like that. But that means we are now at the end of our coffee day. It's been really fun. Seattle is very, very different from Phoenix in many different ways. It's so much more picturesque here. All the fall leaves. It's been very cloudy all day today as well, which is a very big departure from the 100-degree weather that I've been facing in Phoenix. But otherwise than that, anything you'd like to say?
No, just 3 coffees one day.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. All right, and we're done.